What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. First of all, we are finally done with all of these massive updates on the app. Today's been a very, very busy day. As you guys can tell, the backdrop looks a little different. I'm not up at Shape, my gym in Dallas. I'm also not in my home office. I'm actually here on vacation, but I'm still going to be working. So if you guys are any of my personalized customers here on the app, don't worry, I'm still working. You guys will never know I'm even away. But today we finally did our big publish for the new updates, and all the subscriptions are live. So if you're watching this, number one, if you're watching this through the app, you already have your subscription. So thank you very much. If you're watching this through YouTube, if you found this through the fitness YouTube channel, we will link it below where you can go download the Everything Massive diet coaching app, and it's only $11.99 per month. That is 39 cents per day, guys. It's cheaper than any other nutrition and health service you'll get out there. And the best part about it is that it's coming all directly from myself to your phone. So you get a workout sent to you every single week. You get 2 videos just like this updated every single week right to your phone. You get a healthy recipe meal plan booklet. You also get half off on all supplements. You get VIP access to our own supplements that we sell on our website, which is separate and apart from the free shipping that you also get with our partner company in St. Louis. You get access to your own weight tracker, to a calorie calculator, to the chat forums on there where you can ask me a question directly, and you're not charged extra for that. There's no reason for that, guys. So there are lots and lots of things you can benefit from the app for 39 cents a day. Today's video is going to be about 2 questions that were submitted through the app. We're going to award those 2. By the way, we do give away free giveaways on the app every single month. We're probably going to start doing that, giving away free things, free items. This last week, I shipped out 2 Everything Massive insulated, intelligent, smart water bottles. Now, what those are, these water bottles, they're insulated. They also read off the temperature of what's inside the bottle. So for these questions, I'm going to go to the client-only chat, and I actually need to log in on my app because I logged out during some testing. So 1 second. Okay. There we go. All right, so we're going to go to the client-only chat, and the 2 questions are, one is from a guy named Andy, who's one of my personal clients. He said, can you overtrain if you eat enough? The answer to this question is yes, definitely. I used to be the typical bodybuilder that used to think the only thing you can do is undersleep and undereat, but you cannot overtrain. If you're experiencing overtraining symptoms or rhabdomyolysis, then you're simply not eating enough, you're not sleeping enough, okay? Guys, let me tell you this, rhabdo and overtraining is a real thing. I was hard in my ways about believing that it wasn't a real thing up until just about a year ago. And matter of fact, the thing that took me over that edge was my fitness facility, Shape. Shape uses electromyostimulation technology. We use that technology to intensify what very little weight you have in your hand. So a 5-pound dumbbell, we can actually pinpoint the bicep to contract down to type 1 and type 2 muscle fibers at a very deep, very fast, very efficient way that 5 pounds will feel like 50 or 60 pounds in your hand. And it is absolutely amazing, guys. You can overtrain very easily with that technology. Now, with that being said, overtraining in the gym, it's going to vary, and it all varies on how much you're eating and sleeping, okay? And it's the quality of the food. I can't just go eat a piece of pizza or a whole pizza every single night, train every day, and expect to get good results. It's probably not going to happen, and it's not going to be very good results for most people. So what I would recommend is taking it 1 to 2 off days a week. If you can get away with 1 off day a week, guys, that's going to benefit your body. And on that day, don't do any cardio. Now, there's an exception to the rule, like there is with everything. Only times that you should probably refrain from an off day completely would be as if you are entering in the last few weeks before a bodybuilding show. During that time, you need to kind of push it to the edge, but also give yourself enough rest and sleep to give your body the ability to look the best that it can on stage. So, yes, you can overtrain if you're still eating. Substances and hormones play a massive role in that. If you are running, if your body is not producing optimal hormone levels, what's going to happen is your adrenal glands are going to be taxed. And what happens when your adrenal glands are taxed is your body doesn't pump out or produce enough hormones. So if you're already low, like testosterone's low, estrogen's low, and you're training and you're basically tearing down your body's not producing enough testosterone, the growth hormone, IGF-1, and things like that to recover. Even as a female, you need those things. Then what you're doing is you're breaking down the muscle, but you're not recovering enough. And so what eventually happens is your adrenal glands will start to basically be taxed, and then cortisol levels will go up, water retention will increase, insulin sensitivity will decrease, and sleep will, melatonin output, everything's just going to kind of compound, and that is even with people who are, taking performance enhancement drugs, who are sleeping and eating a lot. Professional bodybuilders down all the way to Olympic athletes, everybody across the board will experience overtraining. So trust me when I say let your body get rest when you feel like you need it. The second question is, if you have a cheat meal or go off your diet for one day, do you feel guilty and hit the gym and diet harder the following week, or just keep doing the normal routine? I'll admit I've failed a few times, but made sure I've pushed myself harder and have been more precise with my routine after a cheat meal or cheat day. Let's face it, we are all human, and failing is just part of the learning process, just part of the learning opportunity. So, I paraphrase that a little bit. So that was a very, very well thought out question. So let's face it, guys, we all cheat, and for this particular customer, I've actually given him planned cheat meals. So these planned cheat meals were designed to give his body a break after seeing so much results over time and seeing the right amount of progress over the course of a week or two. All right, I felt that he had pushed it far enough that to prevent him from overtraining and experiencing rhabdomyolysis, and to prevent his body from feeling like it's at its wit's end and it needs a break, I gave him a day or a meal to completely eat whatever he wanted off the record, and to come back the next day to get a great workout in, and then he also still had his one day off that week. Doing that when needed, that's the key. When it's needed, will help you sustain results over the long run. And like I always say, guys, remember this is a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, changing the body is a long-term thing. It's not going to happen now or overnight. So if I go to the gym and I work and work and work, and I push my body to the limits every day, thinking that I'm going to get the fast results, and I might get fast results, right? But then I break down, I have a cheat meal. Just remember, if you've seen great results recently, the cheat meal is not going to hurt you. If anything, it's probably going to help you. Now, on the flip side to that, if I've been kind of working out here and there, missing days, not doing my cardio, skipping a few meals, if I don't drink, but if I was one to, maybe I was out with my friends and had a few drinks, whatever it was, then I, work for a couple of days, I do really well, and then I have a big cheat meal, and then I go back in the gym and I try to hit it hard the next day, all right? In that scenario, which I see all the time, it's probably the most common scenario, is those people have a problem with discipline and being consistent. Um, Chances are that hard, crazy workout that you hit the next day after an unplanned cheat meal is just you being mad at yourself and trying to get some internal motivation to go make a change. The problem is, and I'm not saying it's impossible, but it happens a lot, is that that motivation doesn't last for most of you guys. And you might do well for 3 or 4 days or a week or so, and then you just have a cheat meal again. But going back to the first scenario, if your overall results are happening at a steady pace, don't change what's not broken. So if you're losing 3 pounds a week, and 2 weeks goes by and you're down 6 pounds and you have a cheat meal and you gain only 2 pounds back, realize those 2 pounds is probably just water weight, bloat, especially if it's a pizza, you're going to be, a lot of sodium, a lot of water, a lot of food, a lot of carbs you're not used to. What's going to happen is it's going to give your body that rest it needs, okay? Now, if I do a pizza tonight and I get mad at myself because I cheated and I go to the gym tomorrow and I work hard and then I break down tomorrow night and I go out and have a hamburger with my friends, I'm not going to see results that way. Your body's just not going to change off those low quality foods. So to answer the question the most simple way possible without getting into all these scenarios and science behind the metabolism and why or when it's needed is basically that if you have a cheat meal and it's not planned and you broke down, you made a mistake, like this individual was saying, I would say get into the gym, diet strict, and train hard. But the next day, please do not cut your calories lower. People do that all the time. That's not a good idea either. If I have a cheat meal tonight and have that pizza, and tomorrow say I'm gonna eat 1,000 calories tomorrow. Well, that doesn't make any sense because eating less food tomorrow doesn't make up for what I had tonight. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't balance out. Because tomorrow, eating all those calories is still on top of the pizza digesting from tonight. So the best thing to do is just to get back on your regimented meal plan, back in the gym, train, do your cardio, and take it a day at a time. Tomorrow morning when I wake up, I remind myself, last night I had a cheat meal. I did not do what I was supposed to do. I didn't do the right thing. And I wasn't true to myself. So today I'm going to be the best that I can be. I have my meals prepped. I'm going to take them with me to work. I'm going to eat all my meals. I'm going to go work out. I'm going to take my supplements. I'm going to go to bed. And tomorrow we're going to do it again. And then one day, you're winning that day. It turns into another day. You won that day. And eventually, 3 or 4 days, you've won in a row. You're on a winning streak. Now you've won a week. And then you turn into 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and a month. Now you've won the entire month. And if you win the entire month, I promise you, from day 1 to day 30, you will have a lot of results in that time. If you're truly doing what you're supposed to be doing, you can be losing 6 to 10 pounds even. I've seen people lose 15 pounds in a month. Healthy too. So keep that in mind. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. A little chit chat here. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm very exhausted today. I have been up for like 17 hours and I got about 3 hours of sleep last night. But it's all for you guys. I'm working hard. I'm typing away my computer while I travel. I want to make sure every one of my personal VIP customers gets exactly what they want. Personalized, customized meal plans, workouts, supplement regimens, constant communication with me. I mean, right now, I'm talking to 5 people. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. And we're talking to people from all around the country. So you guys are all stars if you're on my VIP program. If you're not and you want to be, simply go to the Explore More tab and go to Custom Plans. It's the Fit Girl at the very bottom in the circle. If you don't know what that is, go through the app, get a subscription, and check it out. Or you can submit a new client registration form. That is something you don't have to have a subscription for to access. But if you're watching this on YouTube, if you found my fitness YouTube channel, go to the link in the description and you can download my apps available for Android and iPhone. It's for $11.99 a month, and you won't regret it, guys. 39 cents a day to have me basically on your phone, in your pocket, every day. You can watch all of these videos. You have access to articles. You have access to workouts. I send out one workout every single week for both men, for women. You guys and girls will love it. So let me know what you think. Ask me some questions in the forum, and I might just send you a t-shirt. I might just send you a shaker bottle, a water bottle, or maybe even I send you a supplement. How about that? We start sending out supplements. How would you guys like that? Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Share the app with some friends, and this will go up live tomorrow. And so hope you enjoy this video. Hope you learned a little bit more about this video about cheat meals and overtraining. And next week, be ready for all new topics.